Hi, I'm Lisel, and today I'm reunited with Sami and Ali from Medina. Welcome back to my channel.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's good to
And
be back.
yeah, it's nice to have you back. It's always fun to talk to you guys.
Likewise.
And on Saturday, you are competing in Melodifestivalen once again. How have your preparation for Melo this year been different from last time you were competing?
Okay. Last time we was really nervous. Everything was new for us. I've done it before, but not at this scale and not with my brother,
And not with an audience.
not with an audience. So it was different, like all the things, the preparations and everything around. Now we feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
So we can relax a bit more and let our real personalities go through it, like be ourselves and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
because last time I didn't know what elements we were gonna go through during the time here in the preparation time. Now we know, like, okay, this is gonna happen, this, then we're gonna do this, then we're gonna do that. So we're more prepared mentally, so we don't have the level of stress. But we're still a little bit nervous. We want everything to be like wonderful.
We are perfectionists, and we have a bigger show this year, so it's more details to think about. So but we're working on it, so those 3 minutes on Saturday is going to be perfect for the viewers, we hope.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. I'm gonna watch the rehearsal clip today, so I'm excited.
We got just too hard on the rehearsal today. It's the first time
No,
we're
I
gonna
know. I've
all right.
been doing this for a long time, so I know it's like the first rehearsal is always like tricky to see like how things work. It's okay.
All right,
Yeah,
that's good.
because going into Mellow, it's like a lot of things going on around it that some people might not know. Was there anything unexpected you had to do, like preparing for this, that you're like, oh wow, I never thought we would do this, something like this?
Yeah, the whole show actually,
Yeah.
because we are used to not how do you how can I
Like,
put
can I try?
uh
It's like normally there's our DJ Musa,
Hmm.
have our other manager, like he's jumping in and sometimes playing on a cajun.
Are you talking about the live performances?
Yeah, talking about like difference
Yeah.
on the setup, and then it's just us. And now there's so many more elements than we had
Yeah,
last
exactly.
time. Last time we had dancers, a little bit of fire, and that's it. This time we have things happening that we need to watch out. We're gonna run there. We're gonna maybe do that and this.
Yeah, so it's different for us.
Different for us, exactly.
And but different is sometimes is very good, and it's a challenge, and we love a challenge.
And we wanted to make a big impact. We wanted to look big, huge, and stuff. So
it's a arena track, arena song, and we're last out, so we want to leave with a bang. So we are glad that everybody around us also believes in us and believes in the song, and they want to like put everything to in the number. So it's just not us two. So if everything is like on point on Saturday, I think like even I will think it's good.
amazing. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
so too. We'll be proud.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be. Even if I haven't seen it, like I know you always come with a good like performance. So I'm looking
Thanks
forward
a
to
lot.
it.
That's nice to hear.
Yeah, lovely.
And I wanted to know what were your guidelines to the team for what you wanted on stage for Que Sera?
Oof, the guidelines, we wanted to be more colorful than last time, but we didn't put any guidelines. So we just wanted like the chorus to be big, like not only me and Ali singing it. So we wanted something to happen. So basically, we didn't like put down every idea. So
Exactly. We weren't part of the creative process too much this time. Last time we said we want this, we want that, we want to this.
We was waiting for the creative process to be handed over to us, and we was like, maybe it's gonna come down to something we don't like, but hopefully we would like it from the start, and we did. We was like, oh my God, they really wanna put some effort to this.
Yeah, so that was
so it felt really good from the start, and like everything except the song that we rewrote like 13 times has gone very smoothly, like from the clothes, from what's going to be on the stage, from the dancers. It's never been like any issue.
No. The only thing now is like it's more challenging than last time because it's a more not difficult number, but we have more things to think about.
Yeah.
So that's the challenge, but it's a fun challenge. We want to like press ourselves to be better, to take it to another level.
Yeah, exactly.
And so that's the only thing that worries me a little bit. Except from that, we feel comfortable and we feel relaxed right now.
That's good. Because what is the message you want people to take from your entry this year?
The message, like the song speaks for itself. Que Sera, Sera means whatever will be, will be. And sometimes you can't change it. You have to accept it and move forward and see it on a positive side.
Yeah, exactly.
And
you can only plan your life to a certain, then things will just like destiny or something.
Maybe you've heard the 30-second song that's out now.
Not yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, interesting.
But it starts off with something like, my mom asked me how I'm doing, and I'm answering, Mama, it's life, and but everything is always going to be all right. And
yeah, in the end of the day,
we will take commando of our own destiny. So
as far as we can.
Yeah, and that's to party.
Yeah, to laugh and live.
Yeah.
Yeah, take things as it goes, kind of.
Exactly.
Yeah. And Ali, you have started doing digital art. What inspired you to start with this, and where does the name Dagorti come from?
Oh my God! You see, I told you this.
Yeah, she has different questions.
She's different. She digs. That's lovely. Well, when I was a kid, I used to draw a lot, and I used to do graffiti in my teens, and so I always been into it. Like I had the best degree in school when it came to painting and stuff. So I always been interested, and then music came, so I stopped doing it. And then when I saw that AI came, and I was like, oh my God, I can use my imagination. I can make some sketch, and then I can make it something else. It was like, this was so fit for me. And so now I'm like totally in it. I made our covers, I'm making logos, I'm making whatever, like, yeah. So
that's so good. So he can make the cover as we want it to, because normally if somebody else, they don't share the same vision as we do, so we can sit and talk how we want it, and he like put it down and, do you like this or this or this? And I was like, I love this, let's work on this one, and he finished it. So
yeah, so now I'm invested a little bit in pens and paper, so I'm not only using AI, I'm skissing it, and then I'm taking a picture of it, and I let the AI do its thing. Like, okay, they see the shapes and everything. So, and Dagorti is my Amazi name. Amazi, it's the native people of North Africa. From Tunisia, Morocco, Algeria, Mauritania, and Libya. So my grandfather's mother was from Kabil. Kabil is a place in Algeria, and her last name was Dagorti. So that's, when I use this, it's like I want to honor her, and I think a lot of my art comes from there, because the Bedouins, we don't like the word Bedouins, but so you understand what kind of people it was. They have art, like they have tattoos. The old people, they have tattoos on their face and stuff, and we have like symbols as alphabet. So I always felt that. I always took my inspiration from the tribal symbols and stuff. So that's Dagorti. It's part of my name.
Yeah, it's nice. It's because I've seen it, and I know that it was something more than just like doing the art, because I can tell by like what you do that is like very like, yeah, there's like hidden messages. So it's like fun to see that you're doing that too.
So it was a thought behind the picture that you see,
Yeah, because
it's lovely to can combine my art with Medina. That's the best thing. Like it tells me like, oh, hey, can you do this for the tour, or can you do this? Yeah, of course. But then we don't need to hire people or try to this and that. We just directly communicate. Like this time, we was like, we called each other on the phone, and I'm just showing him, should we change this? Should we fix this? So it's a lovely way for us to just keep our things in-house.
And the thing with Medina is that we are always involved in every bit of Medina, like from producing the song to writing the song and arranging the tour, making the show, making the artwork, so making the backdrop, making the flags. What are we going to use? We don't hand it over. Of course, we have work, people around us that work with us, but
not really in the creative progress. That's we're always involved in everything when it comes to that. So that's it. Thank you for that question.
Yeah, and then you kind of answered my next question about like, because I wanted to have people understand more what like artists actually do, because some people think it's just like creating the music and performing, and like, is there anything else except for the ones you mentioned now that people like don't know that artists actually work with?
Ooh, yeah, there's a lot actually, and especially in Melo.
Mm.
Do you know a few things?
about Melo.
No, about the art that people don't know. They think, okay, the artists are gonna sing, they're gonna perform, that's it. But what's behind it? Like how much do we need to do, prepare, and what we have, the elements we have to go through until these 3 minutes that they see.
Was talking about that yesterday. They should make a mini documentary of some artists that follows from us from when we do the song to if we get accepted, and the weight and the preparations and the some people like change clothes and ideas for clothes like 100 times. Pretty easy on that one, but
Yeah, we're not too complicated.
But it's so many things to think about, and if you are artists as we are and you want to be involved in everything, then it's a lot of headache also. It's like, oh, is this shoe good? No, I don't think so. Is this jacket good? Should we change that? Should we maybe change some words in the song? Should we maybe
I don't feel
different
comfortable in this. I want to sing that part. No, but can you sing that part?
But when everything is done, it feels so good to be a part of every decision that makes, because then it's really us. We can't blame any other people. Like, why did we listen to her or him to do this? Because it wasn't right from the beginning.
Exactly.
So if we go through, or even if we go out, we can always blame ourselves for not blame ourselves, but but we did try our best with our initial
Vision.
thought.
Yeah. And also one thing that people might not know is that the amount of sleep is limited, because you wake up early, you have so much to do. You got interviews, you have a fitting, or you have a rehearsal, or you have like you're working really, really many hours just for 3 minutes. And that's, some people maybe don't think, they think, oh, they're living their life. They're artists, they're just eating good food, they're chilling, and they're just going up. No, it's not like that.
Yeah, but if it was easy, everybody would do it. So
exactly. So it's we're made for it because we're musicians. But even as musicians, as artists, Melo is a different thing, in a good way. It's pushing ourselves.
Yeah,
it's
challenging.
Yeah, it's like stepping out of your comfort zone in a way, and like progress.
Really, yes,
really is. Yeah. And you celebrated your 20th anniversary as Medina last year, and like you have working so much with different things. What do you think is the most important thing when it comes to working together in a long-term collaboration like this?
Yeah, from now it's like listening to what the feelings of each other. Like, are you ready for this, Ali or Sami, or stuff like preparations and planning, because we both have families and we live in different cities. So to make a song for us is not like back in the days where we can just jump in the studio and be there for 15 hours. Now we really have to plan. If we have maybe a song after Melodifestivalen, we have to plan that like 2 or 3 months before, when we can meet up and do the actual song. Or so a lot of it is like
planning,
like FaceTiming and planning, and
and also in the process of making the music, if you guys ever want to have a duo and last with it, you need to respect each other's visions. Because if you want to think like, I want it my way on this song, and Sami says, but can we just try this? And I'm like, no, I don't like it. I don't want to try it. Then you're never going to last. You need to pay attention and give space for the other, compromise a bit, so you can both feel like, yeah, I got what I want in this song.
Exactly.
That's like the main key for like having a group or duo, to respect each other's visions and give space for it.
And really trust each other.
Yeah.
It's hard to be a duo, and we've learned the hard way, like for not speaking 4 years. But now we came out much stronger, and we listen to each other, and we respect each other's feelings.
Yeah, much
about
more.
stuff, so.
Yeah. And lastly, both of you have roots from Tunisian. Can you name one Tunisian dish each that people should try?
Then I will say my favorite, but it don't maybe always look so tasty, but it's called mlokhia.
Oh.
It's like a black soup, kind of grita. How do you say grita? Like a
stew.
With often it's like some lamb chops in it, or you can do with chicken, but it's like spinach.
Kind of.
Yeah.
They make pulver from it. So it's not like Lebanese. They have also the same, but there are big leaves that they are eating. But we're drying the leaves, make it a small thing, and then they make a stew of it. And it looks like...
You can Google it. It's called mlokhia. That's my favorite.
Mlokhia. That's his favorite. My favorite is couscous.
It's couscous.
Yeah, I just wanted to say it in Tunisian. So couscous, but it's not like in Sweden when they take couscous and they boil it and they eat it like that. We have a special thing going on with
2 pans, like 2
onga. Hur säger man onga?
Steam.
Like steaming.
Steam the couscous.
But you have the couscous on top, and under it you have the greens and the stuff to make that taste well, and then you got some sauce and some meat, vegetable. It's wonderful. So that's like the Tunisian national dish, couscous. We say couscous. Yeah. So that you have 2 dishes, mlokhia and couscous, but the Tunisian style. Google it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. I know you need to get going now, so
appreciate you.
It's lovely talking to you, and we'll hope
in Stockholm. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. I will be sharing from you from here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, much love. Take care.